you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just want to nibble on your night. Be so sentimental when I step in.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Catch is made down the right sideline. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's on the move. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage.
Oh, he loses the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Waiting their turn on that sideline. You'd have thought they'd be focused in and ready for this, Brock, but instead, their very first snap nearly ends with them giving it away.
Well, thankfully, somebody was focused and quick thinking to get back on that ball. Now you got to settle down. You got to get back to that script and flush that negative play away.
Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Chicago first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down throw by Williams. He's got him, that's Swift. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. First down, Williams. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Williams throwing again here on second down. Has the connection to Odunze. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down. From the red zone now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Has a hole left, room to run. 40. Into the red zone. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. On his Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 34. Complete out to the right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Moore's got it. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Working from the gun, Williams. He connects downfield on 4th. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That'll do it for 1/4 of this NFC divisional round matchup. Neither side separating much so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. Williams from the gun. Has his man. It's Swift. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. So on fourth down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Carney's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Returning it from the 4. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. They're out and set. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Caught by Godwin on the slant. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Quick touch pass to the receiver. It's inside the 10. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers now lead by 10. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers drive their lead to 11. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Pass complete. That's Devin Duvernay. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Chicago first down. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up second and 4. Staying grounded with Swift. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third down, here's Williams. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Buccaneers will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And he goes down a little short of the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They give it to him again. He still has room inside the 30. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
2nd and goal. It's an option to the left. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain for them on 2nd and goal, and now they need 8 on 3rd. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers with the football. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. They're headed up the middle. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. It's only 1 yard on the run, partner, and that's going to leave him with a tough 4th and goal. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that extends their lead to 14.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Into traffic, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Williams will look to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Buccaneers take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He's got it inside the 10. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they were quick. 2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. He's at midfield. The 30. The 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 a multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Hits his running back.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And they fake it on 4th and 1. And the fake's not going to pay off as that lines up incomplete. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. Throwing from the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. To throw is Williams. Has his man. It's Odunze. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Throw on 3rd down. And they pick him off again. And the Buccaneers take over on his 11th interception in the campaign. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now we're on the counter. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Keeping it on an option to the right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game. I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. And he gets in, touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds him over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Working from the gun, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Williams throwing on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And oh, he got it! Interception! Tyreek Stevenson has it! And the Bears take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Benjamin St. Just getting up to end that play. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Williams to throw. Kelsey makes the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Offense up to the line fast. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pass caught by Adunze. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent. When you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Buccaneers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Right side hauled in by Godwin. And that's good for a gain of 5. Big George. Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's brought down across the 15 to about the 16-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Back-to-back carries here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
On to punt on 4th down, it's Bradley Pinion. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. To stop it cold. 58 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be Bears football. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Getting right back to it after that interception. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Williams from the gun. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. 2nd down coming up. Williams set to pass. He's got him, that's Swift. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
This one intended for the running back. And 4th and 4 coming up. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Chased out to his right. Oh no, they get him yet again. That is Lewisine. once again after yet another interception.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Back to the well again. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Back to throw, it's Lance. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And the punt team gets to this one at the 17-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get it up to the 27. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 27. He's on the move. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Now here's Williams. This one finds Kelsey. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him...
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers, they're going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
He put some air under this one, deep right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He's loaded another one up. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Lone back gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers feeling good with a 14-point advantage. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. It'll be Bradley Pinion doing the honors. Oh, and they're going to fake this one. Pass caught. And they pull it off. He gets them the first. Stopped.
If they need a new emergency quarterback, Kate, I think they... Man, seems like a call they had confidence in, and that was the perfect moment to dial it up.
No, you're not seeing things incorrectly, folks. You do not need glasses. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on first down. And they'll down this kick at the 11-yard line, so long field ahead on this next possession. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Completed here to Komet. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This play goes for 36. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. From the red zone now. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet.
Touchdown, Chicago.
So now the Bears getting set. Big moment coming as they go for 2. Setting up to pass. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. Down inside 30 seconds now. Their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. And the Bucks are able to get to this kick, and now they're just a few moments from victory.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Running it after the penalty. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. The Bears decide to call their 1st time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. They'll bring out the punter here. And we'll see if they kick or try their luck at another fake pass. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he calls for the fair catch and is there to collect it. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they're going to take over possession. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers winning here in Tampa. And they took care of business just as you'd expect the 1 seed to do.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found, and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a music. Born in a music. Born in a my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a music. Born in a music. Born in a
Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Keep on bluffing, but I just can't win. Drown my sorrows, but they learn to swim. Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Head in a bottle, put my heart in a case. Head's getting harder to act my age. Play a sad song on a tiny violin for the man at the bar confessing his sins. I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil ain't walking my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. Love keeps knocking, but I just stay home. I ain't picking no flowers for the seeds that I'm sown. They say it gets darker when you're coming on door. Still looking for the right at the end of my road. At the end of my